And so a caution it'll be. Still racing forward. Might be a chance here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's England versus Croatia.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at Wembley Stadium.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Marcus Rashford. And Bellingham. Oh, surely! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Modric. In possession, Piazza. And Bellingham. Foden. Oh, useful ball. Can he deliver? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
He really did do well there.
Useful position they're in. Now he must favour the cross. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Marcus Rashford. Might be a chance here. Oh, great save! Trying to deliver it accurately. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Well, this could really help the cause. He has teammates around him. Maybe dangerous here. Kovacic, can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And in by Luka Modric. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Phil Foden. And a timely intervention. Attacking with vigour. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Bellingham! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Jude Bellingham.
A creative look about this. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, this looks useful. Baturina. And players waiting in the centre. This corner could be useful to them. But he's gone short with it. And it's played into the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's in. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Josip Šutalo. An impressive run. Nicely weighted pass. Now a decent position. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Luka Modric with the corner. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say.
That could have proved to be a really big mistake.
Counter-attacking chance. Bellingham! And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Ante Budimir. Perisic with the ball. Good weight on that pass. Can he finish? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
The corner from Modric. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And still looking to get the shot off. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Jones. Rice with it. Marcus Rashford. Curtis Jones. Well, they have the ball once more. Piazza. Gvardiol. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Corner kick played in. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, a good first half showing by Jude Bellingham. No great surprise there. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
He was a real nuisance in the first half, scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? And tidily played.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
And teammates to play it to. Nicely saved. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Letting the play flow. Well, that is asking to be booked. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Declan Rice. Jones. Phil Foden now. Interesting pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Could pose a threat on the counter. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Declan Rice. Intelligent defending. Stanisic. Ivan Perisic. Danger building. Can he put it away? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Now sending it in. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Marcus Rashford. Plenty of support here. And the flag does go up, offside. "30 minutes left for play." Baturina. Excellent vision. Will it go in? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Message for Xavier. Vicente, from Spain. Xavier, can you please...
Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Now, space for England out wide. Trying to plot a route. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Quick break could be on. Real chance. Surely now. And striking it. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Let's see about the delivery. And the pass keeps them flowing. Teammates in the middle. So following the deflection, a corner kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Declan Rice. Bellingham. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Is this the equaliser? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Mario Pasalic. Can he find the right pass? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And over it comes. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And flying forwards here. Might jump in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Mateo Kovacic. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Could be troublesome. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Trying to pick out a teammate. And still looking to get the shot off. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Still racing forward. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Modric. Gvardiol. Well, showing good vision. And the chance slips away. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Marcus Rashford. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. And a good-looking ball. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Kane. And Bellingham. And he's through here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Over it comes. Superbly read and executed. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it could be on for him here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight. And despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
How good was Jude Bellingham in this match? For me, absolutely superb.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.